Awesome, you know, I didn't know that, guys. And he hosts shows all over LA, or all over California, excuse me. But he is in town. We're glad to have him here. Please welcome Josh Aguirre. What's up, you guys? I am so excited to be here. You have a glorious mustache. You guys see this fucking thing over here? Dude, I need some gas money. You mind giving some mustache rides after the show? For 25 cents? I'm down, dude. Wait, no. Is that, so do I get a discount and you give me a mustache ride for 25 cents? Or? I'm trying to make some money, dude, you know what I mean? Like, it took me 6 hours to get here. There's a guy with a nice beard in the back too. I see you, bro, I see you. That's a gangster beard right there though, man. Can you guys see that? Or is it because the light? He has a, look at that beard, man, look at that thing. I'm not allowed to have a, look at, there it is, guys, look at that. God damn. I have no idea why I'm sucking these guys' dicks about their facial hair right now. That's a great way to start my set. I'm excited to be here though, like, it's been a weird couple months for me, you know, like, my name is Joshua, by the way, and my name isn't Josh. I don't like when people call me Josh, because I'm already half the size of a normal man. I don't need you cutting my fucking name in half too, bro, you know what I mean? Have some respect. Plus, I feel like Josh is kind of like my sex name. You know what I mean? I don't know, like when I'm with a chick and we're in bed, we're doing our thing, it's just kind of like, you know, I'm like, Josh. I can stay in rhythm. She never does that, but in my mind, that's what I'm doing. I'm saying my own name when I have sex. Could just imagine if she was like, oh, Joshua. I would get lost. It's not sexy, you know? It's not sexy. It's kind of like when they call you father in bed is sexy. Wait, I said that backwards. It's kind of like when they call you daddy in bed is sexy. Just imagine if they called you father. It's not funny now. I have a stutter sometimes where I add words, I delete words, I misplace words, I change words, I make up my own fucking words. When I was a kid, I used to have a really, really bad stutter. And my dad used to make fun of me all the time. And he would tell all his friends that I had Down syndrome. He used to make me walk around the house with the helmet on in front of his friends. Dad was a piece of shit. It took me 6 hours to get here, you guys. 6 hours. I live in California. I should have flown, you know what I mean? I should have flown. Because sir, like you're a regular sized dude, you know? Like 6 hours for you might suck, but it's 6 hours, you know? But 6 hours for me is a fucking lifetime. Because that's 6 hours of sitting in a child's booster seat. Being a little dude is tough. And then I stopped at Whataburger and it fucked up my stomach. People that live out here always argue and say Whataburger is better than In-N-Out. Get the fuck out of here. You guys live out here. Why didn't somebody warn me before? Everybody I talk to, no, Whataburger's the best thing in the world. Dude, it gave me those shit shits. You know those ones I'm talking about where you're just driving down the freeway, you're walking through the store, you have to shit now? And the closer you get to the restroom, the worse the pain gets. Time starts to slow down. And you know if the pain goes away, it's gonna come back with vengeance. That's a no shit shit. Those are the worst. And I think the worst time to get those though is like, I don't know if you're driving or whether you're at work. It's like one of the two, you know? I think at work because it's kind of embarrassing to get no shit shit when you're at work. You know, you gotta play it off. Like, ooh. Hey Steve, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, bro. He's like, Josh, you don't smoke. And I'm like, yeah, but you haven't done your fucking job in 2 weeks, Steve. You haven't done your job in 2 weeks. Making my job a lot harder. I used to work at Home Depot. I got one of those shit. I think it was the worst one I've ever had in my life. I used to be that guy that was in the harness on the platform, like 25 feet in the air. I used to pull stuff out of the shelf for people. One time I'm pulling this door out of the shelf, pulling this door out, and all of a sudden I get that pain. So I'm like, oh shit. Do my little shit. I gotta dance down, you know, it gets it to go away. I use it in the club sometimes and shit. Push the door back into the rafter and I reach over to the lever. I'm trying to be careful and I fucked up. So it was like, on the way down, I'm just praying to God I don't shit my pants. I'm not very religious, but I was very religious that day. Please, Jesus, please. I got to the bottom. I thought I was in the clear. I'm taking off my harness, and all of a sudden the platform fell to the ground. I'm like, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's be careful about this. I start walking to the restroom. People are like, Josh, are you okay? I'm like, no, I threw out my back. That fucking door, bro. That fucking door. I got to the restroom. I kick open the door, and all of a sudden time starts to slow down. And I'm like, oh, shit, it's back. It's back. And I'm moving in slow motion, and I'm like 3 feet from the toilet, and I'm like, and then I just felt so relieved. I'm laying on the floor, fucking like gathering my thoughts, and I'm like, oh my God. I felt so much better. But I'm 3 feet from the toilet, and I just shit my pants. So I stand up, trying to gather my thoughts. Like, fuck. I'm a grown-ass man and I just shit my pants. And my first thought was to cut my unrock and throw behind the toilet like a thug. So I pull out my blade and start hacking away, shit's going everywhere. I made a mess and cleaned myself up. I went back to work. I smelled like shit for the rest of the day, but I went back to work. I went home. The next day, I'm doing my shit, just like, you know, kind of on edge, looking around, trying to listen to see what people are talking about. I'm in the break room eating my sandwich. Oh my God, what was that shit? Nobody knew it was me. And then my coworker comes in and she's like, oh my God! Did you guys hear what happened yesterday? Some kid pooped their pants. And the parents cut the underwear and threw them behind the toilet. And everybody's laughing, and I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. What makes you think there are kids' underwear? And she's like, because Josh only kids wear Power Ranger underwear. I sat my ass back down and ate my sandwich. You're right, those fucking kids. Those fucking kids. Fuck kids. You guys have kids? Anybody have kids in here? There's like 2? You don't gotta lie. You can claim your kid, but I got a kid. There you go. I claim mine. You can claim yours now. It's okay. I got a 2-year-old, man. And it's crazy having a kid because it changes your life, you know? I remember looking at my son for the first time and I'm crying. And I'm like, oh my God. You're so fucked. You're ugly just like your mom. Oh, me, the bitch ain't here. She's great, but she's not here. It's okay. I gotta be a better father than my father, you know, because my dad was kind of crazy, a little bit crazy. Like, he didn't let me eat anything that looked like I was holding a dick in my hand. You know how fucked up that is? That's all the good food you guys have. Lollipops, popsicles, bananas, hot dogs. And we would have extra money, he'd be throwing hot dogs for my sisters. I'd be sitting in the corner drooling. Drinking the hot dog water out of the packet. Oh, I was desperate. I was a kid. Don't judge me. Judge my dad. He's the one that fucked me up. It's not my fault. I had to freeze it into popsicles, you know what I mean? Loved it, man. But now that he passed away a couple years ago, and I do stuff that used to piss him off. Like, I'll go to the mall, I'll order a corn dog, I'll go to that pizza place next door, get a couple things of ranch. Go sit in the courtyard, think about my dad. Start crying sometimes, you know, get emotional. Pop open a ranch, dip my corn dog in there. And just start licking the ranch up. And then I'm thinking a little bit deeper, you know, about the helmet and shit. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. 9 times out of 10, there's some lady like, sir, there's fucking kids here! There's kids here! I'm like, oh shit, I get the corn dog swallow, walk away. My dad was a piece of shit, man. He was so bad that I joined the army and I left. Didn't want nothing to do with him, I left, man. Because he was crazy, man. I actually got a job working out of prison when I came back. I used to work there. Let me just get that out there now. I see some gangsters in here. I don't want to get beat up after the show. I used to work in a prison, you guys. And I didn't like it. I hated it, man. I really didn't like it at all because just, I don't know what was worse, the staff members or the inmates. I think it was the staff because they would just do weird shit. You know, like I'm really petty. So like if an inmate made me mad, you know, I would go in his cell, move some stuff around, fart on his pillow. I'd see him walk in the chow the next day. I'm like, ha ha, I got you, bitch. Fuck with me again, you know? You got pink eye, motherfucker. I'd go in his cell, get his porn, take it, jerk off to it later. I'd have fun with it, you know what I mean? I'd have fun with it. Exchange his porn with a bunch of dick pics. This guy right here is judging me. Don't judge me, sir. It worked, man. It worked. Think about it. He's on the phone talking dirty to his wife, and his wife's like, oh my God, I want you to go into your cell. I wish you were here so you can just fuck me like a rhino. I want you to go into your cell and handle business. And he's gonna be all hard, go into his cell, opens up his porn book, and all of a sudden, boom, dick, 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 dick. Then he's like, fuck, we're doing this shit. Moral of the story is I had a pocket in my work bag full of dick pics on standby. In case somebody made me mad. It worked, man, it worked. Because, I mean, I don't know though, because, I don't know, I think if I was locked up for like 25 years, I think I'd break at some point. And maybe not 25, I think I could handle it. I think 20, I think if I had a number, but guys that are under for life, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know when I would break. I don't know. Like, when would, I don't know. Mustache, when would you break, bro? 26 years? But that's a long time. You know, maybe you got out some good time and shit. Maybe you got out early. You know, I think I lasted like 14 years the first time with no sex. I could probably do another 14 years. But I think like 14 years in one day. I'm gonna be in there with that hot dog like, ah! I'll break, man. I don't know. Working in there is crazy, man, because like inmates get very complacent and they tell you like their life stories and shit. And there's one time this guy came up to me and said, man, CO, life's crazy. I'm like, yeah, life is crazy. And he's like, yeah, I've been locked up for 6 years and my wife's been cheating on me for 10. And I'm like, I'm no mathematician, bro, but that math doesn't make any fucking sense. He said, yeah, and I got kids with this bitch, and that means that my kid's been calling some other guy dad. And it gets even worse, is he's my brother. He starts crying and he walks away. I'm like, hey, you, come here, no, come here. Hey, bro, so I had to think fast, you know, like, hey, at least you know that guy is always taking care of your kids, because that's family right there, bro, that's family. He took care of those goddamn kids. I had to be careful because I didn't want him to stab me. You know what I mean? Like, what happens if you pull the knife out of his ass and stab me? Did you guys know they do that? Some inmates carry knives in their butt. There's one time I was on mandatory overtime. Mandatory overtime means you have to stay an extra shift. You can't say no. So I'm in there doing my shift. I'm at 14 hours. I'm about to go home. My partner calls me over. He's like, hey, I need you to come help me strip out this inmate. I'm like, fuck. So we go over. We're stripping him out. The inmate's talking shit to me like I did something wrong. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't even want to be here. He gets to the point where he bends over and coughs. And I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? What is that? He's like, fuck, you got me. Squats down and pulls a 6-inch knife out of his ass. And I'm like, oh shit. Fuck that, dude. I go home in 2 hours, put that thing back in there. We will deal with this shit tomorrow. Because what if he started stabbing me? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, did you guys know the average sized man has 1.5 gallons of blood in his body? I'm not the average sized man. I got like 0.5 gallons of blood in my body. I got a body of a 9-year-old on steroids. My luck, I'm gonna get stabbed up and I'm like bleeding out on the floor. Like, fuck. Fuck, no, this can't be it. This can't be it. A shitty knife, literally a shitty knife. At least I get to see my dad again. And then my last thought's gonna be like, oh fuck, they're gonna find those dick pics in my work bag. Alright, you guys, my name's Josh Ricker. Thank you guys so much.
Josh Ricker, everybody. Keep it going for him. He runs shows all over California, so be sure to follow him online and keep that love going. Let's get